Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Mars and Ketu in 4th house. In Vedic astrology, the placement of Mars and Ketu in the 4th house of a natal chart can have specific effects and implications for an individual's life. However, it's important to note that a complete analysis of a person's birth chart requires consideration of multiple factors, including the signs, aspects, and other planetary placements. Additionally, individual interpretations can vary based on the astrologer's approach and the specific system of astrology being used. Here are some general insights into what Mars and Ketu in the 4th house may signify. 1. Conflict in the home. Mars is a planet associated with action, energy, and aggression. When placed in the 4th house, which is related to home, family, and emotional stability, it can indicate a tendency for conflict or assertiveness within the family environment. There may be disputes or disagreements within the household. 2. Emotional turmoil. The 4th house is also linked to emotions and the inner psychological landscape. Ketu, on the other hand, is a shadowy planet known for detachment and spiritual exploration. When Ketu is in the 4th house, it can suggest a sense of detachment from one's emotions or a strong desire for spiritual growth, potentially leading to emotional ups and downs. 3. Property matters. The 4th house is connected to real estate and property. The presence of Mars can indicate a desire for property ownership or investment in real estate. However, it can also bring conflicts related to property matters, such as disputes over land or housing. 4. Challenges with mother. The 4th house is associated with the mother. Mars and Ketu here may indicate a complex or unconventional relationship with one's mother. There could be issues related to understanding or communication with the maternal figure. 5. Spiritual growth. Ketu's presence often signifies a focus on spiritual and philosophical matters. When placed in the 4th house, it can suggest that the individual is on a spiritual journey that involves exploring the depths of the psyche and seeking inner peace and enlightenment. 6. Independence. Mars and Ketu together may make an individual quite independent and self-reliant. They may have a strong desire to break free from traditional family structures and explore their own path in life. It's important to remember that the overall interpretation of these placements depends on the entire birth chart and the unique circumstances of the individual's life. Consulting with a professional Vedic astrologer can provide a more personalized and accurate analysis of how Mars and Ketu in the 4th house may influence a person's life. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the implications of Mars and Ketu in the 4th house of a Vedic astrology chart. 7. Aggressive home environment. Mars in the 4th house can bring a certain level of assertiveness and competitiveness into the home environment. Family members may be quite active and dynamic, but this can also lead to occasional conflicts or power struggles within the family. 8. Restlessness. Mars is an energetic and action-oriented planet. When placed in the 4th house, it may create a sense of restlessness within the individual. They might have a strong desire to take action, make changes in their living situation, or constantly seek new experiences, which can affect their emotional stability. 9. Property disputes. Mars, being a planet of aggression, can sometimes indicate legal disputes or conflicts related to property matters when placed in the 4th house. This may involve inheritances, land, or family-owned properties. 10. Karmic influences. Ketu is often associated with past life karmic influences. When found in the 4th house, it may suggest that there are unresolved karmic issues related to home, family, or emotional experiences from past lifetimes that the individual is meant to work through in this lifetime. 11. Detachment from home. Ketu's presence in the 4th house can create a sense of detachment from the home and family. The individual may have a less conventional approach to family life and may prioritize personal growth and spiritual pursuits over traditional family values. 12. Emotional healing. While the combination of Mars and Ketu can bring emotional turmoil, it can also provide opportunities for deep emotional healing and transformation. Through introspection and spiritual practices, individuals with this placement can uncover hidden emotional issues and work on resolving them. 13. Potential for courage. Mars can bestow courage and a strong will, even in challenging situations. When channeled positively, individuals with Mars and Ketu in the 4th house can use this courage to confront and overcome emotional and family-related challenges. 14. Interest in occult and mysticism. Ketu's influence can spark an interest in occult, mysticism, and metaphysical subjects. People with this placement may be drawn to explore the hidden aspects of life, including esoteric or spiritual practices. 15. Impact of aspect and conjunctions. The influence of other planets through aspects or conjunctions with Mars and Ketu in the 4th house can modify or enhance these effects. For example, a benefic aspect from a planet like Jupiter can mitigate some of the challenges and bring spiritual growth. It's important to remember that astrology is a complex system, and the interpretation of planetary placements is influenced by many factors. Consulting with an experienced Vedic astrologer who can analyze the entire birth chart will provide a more accurate and personalized understanding of how Mars and Ketu in the 4th house specifically influence an individual's life. Certainly, here are some additional insights into the placement of Mars and Ketu in the 4th house in Vedic astrology. 16. Drive for success. Mars is a planet associated with ambition and energy. When placed in the 4th house, it can indicate a strong drive to achieve success in the areas related to the home and family. Individuals with this placement may work diligently to provide a stable and comfortable living environment for themselves and their loved ones. 17. Temperament. Mars can influence one's temperament, and its presence in the 4th house may make the individual somewhat hot-tempered or prone to occasional bursts of anger, especially in domestic situations. Learning to manage and channel this energy constructively is important. 18. Travel or relocation. Mars and Ketu in the 4th house can sometimes indicate a tendency towards frequent changes of residence or a desire for exploration. The individual may feel restless in one place and may have a desire to travel, either for personal or professional reasons. 19. Impact on siblings. The 4th house also represents siblings, and the presence of Mars and Ketu here can influence relationships with brothers and sisters. There may be an independent or unconventional approach to these relationships, and conflicts or distance could arise. 20. Spiritual evolution. Ketu, being a spiritual planet, suggests a strong inclination towards spiritual growth and self-discovery. Individuals with this placement may undergo significant spiritual evolution during their lifetime, leading them to question and explore the deeper meaning of life and their own existence. 21. Health concerns. Mars in the 4th house can sometimes indicate health issues related to the chest, respiratory system, or blood. It's essential for individuals with this placement to take care of their physical well-being through regular exercise and a balanced lifestyle. 22. Conflict resolution skills. While Mars can bring conflicts, it can also provide the energy and assertiveness needed to resolve them effectively. Individuals with this placement may develop strong conflict resolution skills over time. 23. Impact on career. Mars in the 4th house may influence one's career choices and can be indicative of a career in real estate, construction, or a field that involves working with property. It may also suggest a willingness to take on leadership roles within the family or home-related businesses. 24. A need for independence. The combination of Mars and Ketu can create a strong need for personal independence and freedom. Individuals with this placement may feel the urge to break away from traditional family structures and pursue their own path in life. 25. Transformation and growth. Ultimately, Mars and Ketu in the 4th house can signify a journey of transformation and growth, particularly in the realms of emotions, family dynamics, and spirituality. These individuals may undergo significant changes in their understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Again, it's essential to emphasize that the interpretation of these placements should consider the entire birth chart and the specific details of the individual's life. For a more precise analysis, consulting with a professional Vedic astrologer who can assess the complete chart is recommended.